And everyone, welcome back. Oops. Welcome back to the class again, everyone. And it's 10:20 10 โมง20แล้วนะคะเด็กๆค่ะเมื่อสักครู่ครูได้ทำการเช็ครายชื่อจากนักเรียนที่มี account อยู่ในห้องเรียนตอนนี้นะคะได้โทรตามบางคนว่าช่วยเข้ามาเรียนเถอะค่ะ โทรตามบางคนไปแล้วนะคะเมื่อสักครู่นี้นะก็เดี๋ยวกำลังรอให้เพื่อนๆเข้ามาอีกนะคะโอเค and yes of course that means we're gonna have like the kind of recording, right? Who is pressing the recording? I didn't see that sign. Okay, so Pichanan, right? Okay, thank you very much. And yes, everyone, the thing is we're going to have a look at all the students' number again. And let me check who is missing today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And number 9 and 10 is actually not here. At first, I see number 10 is here. Number 10 was here in like 5 minutes ago. Maybe with the kind of internet connection. Again, everyone ends like today at my home it's raining hard outside, so maybe if I have the internet connection, please let me know, everyone. You are able to contact me in our like chat group, and that is from the open chat. And yet next to 11 12 13 14 15 17 18 19 20, and I have called number 21 already, and I hope that he's like on the way to the class. And number 12, 22 Pacharapong, 30, 23 4 5. Number 26 is not here. Okay, so we'll quickly work with the kind of checking attendance, everyone. But no worry, because actually I would love to check it later after this, everyone, again, when you submit me your work that we're going to work together today. And from last lesson, there were many students absent, like due to the lunar month and like the lunar new year of the Chinese lunar new year. So I understand that, everyone, and I do appreciate that you like participated in that celebration of your family. So anyway, today I'm going to do the review for all the students. That means I'm going to do the lesson again, and we are able to start together. And for the students who were attendees of the last lesson, you will have the chance to review all the things again. So I hope that everyone is ready for the lesson. And yes, everyone, 26, that means sick leave, right? Or the kind of private leave. Thank you very much. And that's the leave one. Okay, so there are many things that we're going to cover, everyone, for today. And the first thing that we're going to work is through this. This is actually the last lesson that we have worked together in our lesson. And as I mentioned, there were many students missing that period, missing that class. So today I'm going to cover all the things for you all again. And that's going to be the review lesson for all the students who were here at that time. Okay, so everyone, let us start with this. And I would love you to turn to this page, please, before we're going to start the lesson. Let me check with you all that right now you are on page 92 or not. So please, everyone, turn to page 92. And if you are right now on page 92 in your textbook, so please, everyone, if you are right now on page 92 in your textbook, please, everyone, raise your hands. If you're right now on page 92, raise your hands, please. Thank you very much. I see number 24 already with raising the hands. And let me check again. If I have like more than 25 students, I'm going to start the lesson now. Okay, so 10 students right now. Raise the hands. Okay, I have only 10 students in the class. Is that yes or no? Is that yes or no? Almost crying because I see like all the list of the students and I see it's 38 students, but only 10 students. So I know that some of you are right now working on like trying to find where is your textbook, right? Okay, everyone get yourself ready, and then we are able to start the lesson. If we have like more than 25 students, raise the hands, please. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Yes, we're going to work on page 92, everyone. And before we're going to start the lesson on page 92, that is today, we're going to cover all the 2 pages, I mean, for the first period. And later after that, we're going to have like the new topic of the new unit. And it's going to be the last unit of this semester. And yes, after this month and after like, I think like in 4 weeks, you are going to be the Matthew Siksa 5 students, okay? So everyone, thank you very much for all the students who are right now. Rest your hands. So put your hands down, please. And we're going to get yourself ready by first start the kind of the using this video, everyone, to freshen yourself up with this video, and you'll see the love of the family and the support of the family. So enjoy these together. So everyone, what you see on the screen is one of the short video from Britain's Got Talent. And you are going to watch the video of the like golden boy, Callum Scott, and you are going to see how he sings at that time. And you are going to see like the kind of you are going to learn the culture and of course the expressions that we're going to use and the kind of the facial expression and the support of family. So enjoy this together.
You're Callum, Jade's brother. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, well, tell us a little bit about yourself, please.
I'm 26, I'm from Hull, and I'm singing a cover of a song by Robin.
I love Robin.
Yeah. It's dancing on my own, but it's a bit slower.
Okay, whenever you're ready, good luck.
Thank you. Somebody said you got a new friend. Does she love you better than I can? And there's a big black sky over my town. I know it, I bet she's around. Stilettos and broken bottles, I'm spinning around in circles, and I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Oh, oh, oh. And I'm right over here, why can't you see me? Oh, oh, oh. And I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the guy you're taking home. Ooh, I keep dancing on. So far away, but still so near. The lights come on, the music dies, but you don't see me standing here. I just came to say goodbye. I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Oh, and I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the guy you're taking home. Ooh, and I keep dancing on my own. So far away, but still so near. The lights come on, the music dies, but you don't see me standing here.
Thank you so much.
I'm really that. Well done.
Oh my God, Simon! Alan!
So just hit the button below if you want to see loads.
Okay, so everyone will finish with the kind of that video, and what you have learned from that video is actually like the kind of the expressions that we're going to say for like to congratulate someone, and like you are able to see like the kind of the culture of the audiences when they support each other, like who is the one of the contestants on the stage, and you see the support of the family from like his sister and his mom, who is actually one of the audiences there. So you see everyone, this is the beauty and like the kind of the things that you are going to learn in English. And yes, of course, I'm not able to be with you in 24 hours a day. So I would love to support everyone to try to work on the English and to practice your English like every day. So that means your English is improving everyone right now, and I'm sure that you will be like the greatest in English, and I would be like one of your supporter, everyone. So from this, everyone, allow me to share this screen. I have to actually like share two screens now. Okay, so we have finished with that video, and this is the thing that is actually related. It's the things that link to the topic that we're going to talk about today. So that one, everyone, his name is like Callum Scott, right? And you are able to say that he sings. He is a singer, everyone, and he sings. Yeah, it's present simple tense because we talk about like the truth about this person, Callum Scott, and he sings. He sings. When you finish the sentence with he sings, because he is a singer like this, yes, we know that he sings. But if we would love to explain more how he sings, so if we would love to explain more how he sings, so we are able to add one more word, everyone, to add one more word. So take a look at this word, the word beautiful. So actually the word beautiful is adjective. If we would love to explain how he sings, we have to actually, this one subject and this one is verb, right? So what you are going to write, the next word is the adverb. So to change the adjective into adverb, easy. Just add ly. Only ly, everyone, to this. So you are going to have the complete sentence and explain how he sings. So this one is he sings beautifully. He sings beautifully. That means he sings with amazing voice. He has the beautiful voice and he sings beautifully. So you see, everyone, only the ly here, sorry, ly, it shows you that most of the adverbs ends with ly. Most of the adverb ends with ly. I say with the word most. So that means we still have like some of the words that not actually ends with ly. Okay. So in this example, he sings beautifully. It's actually related to our topic today. So from that video, you heard like the kind of the songs that he's trying to show us. And from that one, I explained you with the sentence, he sings beautifully. So from the word he sings beautifully, you are able to learn that most of the adjective ends with ly. And all the adjective explain how that subject work on the verb. Okay, so take a look at this again, everyone, because today we're going to work on the adverbs. And yes, one, may I ask again before I'm going to start the lesson, may I ask before I'm going to go deep into the detail of the lesson, what page are we on, everyone? What page are we on right now with this activity? So type the number of the page in the in-call messages, please, everyone, to let me check with you all. It's going to be the review for all some of the students, and it's going to be the new topic of some of the students. Thank you very much, everyone. And yet we're right now on page 92. We're going to do the comparison of the adverb. And in this comparison, everyone, since we have worked on this topic for many times in your life, I know that you have experience with this, the kind of like er and then and with the most and est like that. So for today, everyone, with the comparison, I would love to explain you with the word compare first. So compare is a verb, and when you would love to compare the things, for example, you are going to compare like this kind of two pens, for example, like this, which is the lighter, or which one is like more beautiful with the kind of the shape or something, or maybe after you write using this pencil, which one do you prefer, for example, like that, for two things like this, everyone. So to compare A and B, everyone, this is what we call comparative. So we're going to see which one is bigger, which one is smaller, which one is brighter, for example. That one is the comparative. But if we have like three colors like this, so for two like this will be comparative, but three like this, everyone, that is superlative. Okay, because we're going to find out which one is the best or the most beautiful or the most, like if we have like three students and we're going to find out who speaks like this. So we're going to say that in like all three students, who is the most quietly student, for example, like that. So for this, everyone, again, for today, we're going to focus on the adverb. And in this adverb, if we have only two examples, A and B, we're going to use the comparative. And in A and B, yes, of course, things you need is the word then. And if it is like all the adverbs that ends with ly, like this, ly, like you are going to put the word more in the front. For example, more quietly than. But if you have only like one syllable word, for example, the word hard, and then you put this er, and later after that you need the word then again, everyone. So the key things is the word then to compare A and B. That means two things, two animals, two places, two restaurants, two computers, two bottles, like that. Anyway, everyone, speaking of this, we're going to have a look more on the superlative. So that means more than two, so more than three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and maybe like 1,000 or something. So with superlative, everyone, that is 3 and more than 3. So in this, everyone, take a look at these things that I'm trying to show you and I'm trying to write for you all here. So for this, allow me to share the screen again, and sorry for that interrupt because I have to actually share my things on my screen. So that thing will pop it up. Okay, let me check with this again. Okay, we're still on page 92, everyone, and this will be the other part that we're going to work together. And this one with A, B, and yet C. You're going to see and you're going to find out by comparing who is the most, who is the best, and like which is the best thing, which is like the most of doing the thing. So that is 1, 2, and 3 like this. The thing you need is the word most, right? And before that you need the most. And with the most here, for example, if that adverb is actually end with ly, so you put the most quietly of all three. For example, C is the most quietly of all three. So that means we're going to compare A, B, and C. And C is the most quietly student in the class. So the most like he speaks the most quietly. C. So we change this into the word speaks, for example, and that C speaks the most quietly. C speaks the most quietly. So that is because the word speaks its verb. So I'm going to write this again for you. We have A, B, and C. And the word that we're going to compare is the word quietly as the adverb. So C speaks the most quietly of all three. Of all. So of all, that means A, B, and C. A, B, and C, 3 students, but C speaks the most quietly. So this is the example, everyone. And yet we have like this sentence to show you also. So let's take a look at this example. So at first, start with Ted kicks hard. Ted kicks hard. So this one, hard, it's the adverb, everyone, but it doesn't end in ly. So with this one, the subject of the sentence is Ted, and kicks is the verb, and hard, this one is adverb. So explain how he kicks. So Ted is only one person, but take a look at this example, Jenna and Ted. You have Jenna as number 1 and Ted number 2. So Jenna number 1 and Ted number 2. So we're going to compare who kicks harder. So let's take a look at this. Jenna kicks harder than Ted. Jenna kicks harder than Ted. So Jenna kicks harder, and then Ted, because you have 2 examples to compare. Next to this, everyone. So allow me to erase this, and you'll see Jenna number 1. Ted, number 2. And Gina, number 3. Jenna, Ted, Gina. Jenna, Ted, Gina. So we're going to find out who kicks the hardest. So Gina kicks the hardest of all. So of all, that means Gina, Ted, and Jenna. So this means of all. So compare in 3 persons, in 3 students. Gina kicks the hardest. And take a look with some of these, everyone, for the irregular adverbs. So for this, for example, the word badly. So for the comparative will be words, and for the superlative will be the worst. So this is like the example, everyone, but we're going to look at all the answer again when we do the exercises together. So let's take a look at number 1 to number 7, everyone. And this is going to be the review for all the students who were not in the class from the last period. And thank you for all the students who were in the class from last period, because I know that you have finished that activity. And yet we're going to do the review together again. Everyone, so let's take a look at this word first, because we're not going to go like from number 1 and then number 2, number 4, number 5, number 6, and number 7. But we're going to do it in shuffle. We're going to like jump into number 2 first, and then move to number 5 and number 7, and then go back to number 1. So let's see, everyone, and let's work these together. Take a look at the word of all here. So you see the word of all. And here, if you see the word of all, so that means it's more than 2. So more than 2. When you see the word of all like this, so tell yourself immediately, everyone, tell yourself immediately that it's going to be the superlative. So you need the, and some part with the est, and of course with most, and ends with ly, like this. So please, everyone, let's share me again with this one, number 2. We're going to go to number 2 first. We're going to start with number 2. So what is your answer for number 2? Everyone, type me your answer. Can I have only 2 students in this example, please, everyone, for number 2? Could you please type me the answers again? Type me the answers again, please, everyone, for number 2. Susan jumps. Bantita sharing with us. Bantita is sharing the answer with the highest. And can I have one more students, please, everyone? And then we're going to find out together which is the correct answer. And then we're going to move to the next number. Okay, thank you very much, Bantita. And can I have one more student, please? One more student, please. Can I have one more student, please, everyone? One more student to share the answer. And thank you, Nutsara. And this is just to write this down again, everyone. And your answer is the highest. Thank you very much, everyone. So we're next to this word, and everyone, with the word of all. But you see, this adverb ends with ly. This adverb ends with ly. So how will you put this into like this blank, please, everyone? So what is your answer for number 7? Let me move to number 7. So we have finished number 2 with Susan jumps the highest of all her friends. And this one is number 7. Our captain prays competitively of all. So please, everyone, share me your answer again. So number 7, please. And then we are able to finish these together. Thank you. Okay, and seeing that it's silent. Thank you very much, Bantita, and you saved my life again. One more student, please, everyone. Can I have one more student? Can I have one more student? And yet the right answer is the most competitively. Thank you. Okay, so we have only one student, but that's great. Everyone, thank you for sharing. Thank you, Bantita. Thank you, and thank you again for your sharing. And please, everyone, we're going to go next to number 5 when you see the word among us. If you see the word between everyone, it's going to be A and B. But if you see the word among like this, yes, that more than maybe A, B, C, D, and E, for example. So for the word among everyone, for the word among, I have to write competitively again. So number 5, please, everyone, for number 5, what is your answer? Can I have like 2 more students, please, for this? And what is your answer for number 5, please? What is your answer for number 5? Okay, the most quickly, thank you very much for Bantita. And can I have 1 more students, please? Maybe Kasi Date or Danupon or Pimpagan. Or maybe the one who is like doing the best as always, the most quickly, Danupon, thank you very much. And this one will be the most quickly. Thank you. Thank you very much. So next to this, everyone, and Tetawit, thank you for your answer. Next to this, everyone, with number 1, we're going to compare Janet and Lara. Janet, number 1, and Lara, number 2, and we're going to compare how she kicked the ball. How she kicked the ball. And the word kicked here, everyone, the pronunciation of the ed ending verb here is pronounced kicked, kicked, kicked. Janet kicked the ball. Lara. So what is your answer, everyone, for number 1? Can I have 3 students, please, for number 1? Harder than Danupon, thank you very much, and Nutsara and Chawagrit. So thank you. So this one, everyone, is harder than. Thank you. And you've got like all the correct answer. So next to number 3, everyone, my basketball abilities, that is your skills of working on basketball or your skill in playing basketball or everyone else on my team. So that means to compare you and other one in the team, that is the pack of the friend. So A and B, everyone. So this one, yes, we need the word than, but this will be like the irregular. So what is the answer? Thank you very much. And yet that one is better than everyone. Better than everyone else on my team. And next to number 4, everyone. Indira jumped far. And as I can remember, I think I have worked on this word with you before, and I have sent already this into your open chat, everyone. And this is the word for. Farther, farthest, further, furthest. So that is up to you, everyone, for number 4. For number 4, please, everyone, what is your answer? Number 4. So type me the answer of number 4, please, everyone. And then we're going to move into the next one. Number 4, please. Okay, farther than. Indira jumped farther than. Thank you. And not only the word farther than, but it can be the word further than. So both are the correct answer. Okay, thank you very much. And lastly, everyone, with number 6, alien. It's Jerry, 1 and 2. We're going to compare how he eat and with the word loudly. So loudly, with the word loudly. What is your answer for this? What is your answer for number 6, please, everyone? So share me your answer, number 6, please. So that we're going to compare how she eats and more loudly than. That's great. More loudly than. Yes, everyone. As you see, all the blue color, number 1, number 3, number 4, and number 6, the things you see here is the word than, right? Why? Because you compare A and B, two things, 1 and 2, A and B, so two things. But if you compare the things, for example, with more than 2, and you are going to see the word of all or among, like that, the things that you should concern is this word. Okay, and like the most, like this with adverb that ends with ly. Oops, sorry, it's not that one. Yes, the most, sorry, the most competitively. So like this. The thing is, please, everyone, you should remind yourself that in compare two things, you need the word than. And in compare three more, like 3 more, you need the word the. Most for the ly ending adverb, but for the irregular adverb, you need like adding est, or for the one syllable word, you need est and the in the front. And for the irregular, you have to look at how it changed again with the form. And that's it, everyone. We have finished this already. And would you mind writing down your name up here? So I'm going to write Miss Kanokwan Kanchana here. Okay, up here. M4/4 and number. I'll be your number 41 again. I'll be your number 41 again, everyone. And please, everyone, take a picture of this page, please, and get yourself ready after we finish the second page. And then we're going to submit the thing in your Google Classroom again. So take a photo of this page, please, everyone. Thank you very much. And yes, of course, this is the correct answer that I have already sent you in your open chat. But that is the review for all the students again. So next to this, everyone, this is the next activity that we're going to listen to the report from this sport event. And then you are going to fill in the gaps with all the expressions that I'm going to explain you again, because I have the example of all that expressions already. And it's going to be showing to all of you later. So please, everyone, let's take a look at this. And we're going to listen to this report. And to this report, before we're going to start listening, everyone, allow me to explain you all the vocabulary needed. If you understand all the words that I'm trying to show you and trying to help you understand this reading, this article, this report, and then you are able to work on this confidently, everyone. So let's take a look at this, everyone. The first word is the 3-on-3 basketball. And yes, it's from here. The 3-on-3 basketball. So this is 3-on-3 basketball. You have 1, 2, and 3 members in the team, 3 players in the teams. And with this one and this one, they are the teammate, because you are able to see from the color of their uniform. I mean, like the clothes that they are wearing. So 3-on-3 basketball, 1, 2, 3. 3 players in a team, and the teammate is the one who is in the same team, the ones who are in the same team. For example, this one and this one, they are the teammate. So let's move to this, everyone, with the word quarter. So take a look at this. You'll see like an hour. And an hour, we have 4 quarters. We have 4 quarters. So that means 1 quarter is equal 15 minutes. 1 quarter is 15 minutes. And yet it is actually from this. And please, everyone, could you please tell me in which line you see the word quarter? In which line you see the word quarter? In which line you see the word quarter, please? Everyone, type your answer in the in-call messages or unmute your microphone if you would love to. So in which line you see the word quarter? Okay, we're looking at the skimming and scanning again, everyone. And thank you very much, Pichanan. You got like the correct answer. So you have the bird eye view. Pichanan, yes, of course. This one with quarter and line 4. Thank you, Bandita and Pichanan. So you see, you got the word 3-on-3 basketball and the word quarter. And could you please like tell me again in which line you see the word teammate? In which line you see the word teammate? In which line is the word teammates on? Teammate. Number 9. Very good. This one. So you see, everyone, the first word is 3-on-3 basketball. 3 players in that team. So that means 2 teams, 6 players in the field, in the court. And this one, the word quarter, that means 15 minutes. Next to the word teammate, that means the one who is actually in the same team. Next to this, injure. So when someone got injured, he hurts. He hurts. So this one, he hurts his knee. He got injured. So please, everyone, go back to this again and tell me in which line you see the word injure. Pantita, thank you very much. That is real fast. So number 5 with the word injure. Thank you. So 3-on-3 basketball, 3 players in a team and 2 teams, 6 players. A quarter, 15 minutes. Injure. So fast. Yes, of course, Pichanan, I couldn't agree more because she's so fast in that one. And teammate, someone who is actually in the same team. Next to this, yeah. Take a look at this, everyone. You see the 2 verbs in playing basketball. So the first one is to pass the ball. If we have like something and we would love to pass it. And this one is the ball in his hand. The guy with the white, like the white team. The white team, he passed the ball. And someone in the red team is trying to block him from like shooting. So passing and blocking, to pass and to block. So to this, everyone, I'm going to switch the screen and please take a look on this because these are all the what we call the prompts that I have already gave you and I sent you already in your open chat. So you are able to switch into your open chat and listen to this, and later after that we're going to find out which is the correct answer. But I'm going to play this only for 2 times, okay? Only 2 times only. So listen carefully, everyone, and try to fill in the gaps by using the following, like this one: play more fiercely than, play better than, block more shots than, jumped higher than, and passed the ball more accurately than. Okay, so Pichanan, you got like play better than. Wow, you have maybe the correct answer. But anyway, everyone, we're going to listen to this track. And of course, so that's why I have to stop sharing this screen and share the screen of your Google Classroom again. So I'll take you to your Google Classroom, everyone, and to the stream of your Google Classroom. Okay, here. 4. And the stream one here. And everyone, it's going to be the audio track number 79. Track number 79. So to this, everyone, listen carefully and fill in the gaps. 2 times only.
Track 7-9.
Hello, sports fans. Welcome to the 23rd Annual Bayside High School Athletics Day. I'm your host, Vic Romano. Today, I'll be covering all of the action. First up is the 3-on-3 basketball tournament. The Ballers are this year's champions. This morning, they played better than most of the other teams. They couldn't lose. However, in the championship game, the Purple Elephants played more fiercely than the Ballers in the first 2 quarters. Luckily, no one injured themselves. By the end of the third quarter, though, the Ballers had the game under control. Ravi Patel jumped higher than most other players. He led the game in rebounds. He also blocked more shots than everyone else. Meanwhile, team captain Eduardo Marquez passed the ball more accurately than the Elephants' point guard. He gave assists to all his teammates. Finally, teammate Kenny Longhorn made an unbelievable shot. Thanks to Ravi, Eduardo, and Kenny, the Ballers won the game 123-95.
Okay, so that's it for the first time, everyone. So I'm going to play it one more time, and then later after that, we're going to check the answer together, and I'm going to stop by numbers. So one more time, and it's going to be non-stop, everyone.
Track 7-9.
Hello, sports fans. Welcome to the 23rd Annual Bayside High School Athletics Day. I'm your host, Vic Romano. Today, I'll be covering all of the action. First up is the 3-on-3 basketball tournament. The Ballers are this year's champions. This morning, they played better than most of the other teams. They couldn't lose. However, in the championship game, the Purple Elephants played more fiercely than the Ballers in the first 2 quarters. Luckily, no one injured themselves. By the end of the third quarter, though, the Ballers had the game under control. Ravi Patel jumped higher than most other players. He led the game in rebounds. He also blocked more shots than everyone else. Meanwhile, team captain Eduardo Marquez passed the ball more accurately than the Elephants' point guard. He gave assists to all his teammates. Finally, teammate Kenny Longhorn made an unbelievable shot. Thanks to Ravi, Eduardo, and Kenny, the Ballers won the game 123-95.
Okay, 2 times already, everyone. And next time, I'm going to stop by all the numbers, and we're going to check the answer together again. So please, everyone, type your answer in the in-call messages, and then we are able to share together and check the answer. So listen carefully.
Track 7-9.
Hello, sports fans. Welcome to the 23rd Annual Bayside High School Athletics Day. I'm your host, Vic Romano. Today, I'll be covering all of the action. First up is the 3-on-3 basketball tournament. The Ballers are this year's champions. This morning, they played better than most.
Okay, so please, everyone, type your answer. And yes, of course, Pichanan, you got the right answer already. So please, everyone, with the first answer, the correct answer is Pichanan has already presented that answer in the chat box and in call messages. So please, everyone, if you have like the different answer, this is the correct answer. I'm going to show you again the whole thing. Okay, and yet, Bantita, you are one of the supporter of Pichanan's answer, and you got the same one. That is played better than. So please, everyone, for number 1, write down play better than together, please. So please write down play better, played better than in number 1 gap, please. Okay, and let's move to number 2. Oops, it's freezing again. I have to do the refresh. A minute, please, everyone.
From all of the action. First up is the 3-on-3 basketball tournament. The Ballers are this year's champions. This morning, they played better than most of the other teams. They couldn't lose. However, in the championship, the Purple Elephants played more fiercely than the Ballers.
Okay, so the second one, please, everyone. For number 2, your answer, please. Can I have 1 or 2 students pray more fiercely than? Thank you very much, Bantita, for your answer. And yet, this one will be pray more fiercely than. Pray more fiercely than. Thank you very much. So like I do also write this down. I'm writing this down in my own page, and later I'm going to show you all the answer again. But please, everyone, write down all your answers in your student book, please. Next, and move to number 3.
Ballers in the first 2 quarters. Luckily, no one injured themselves. By the end of the 3rd quarter, though, the Ballers had the game under control. Ravi Patel jumped higher than most other.
Okay, next to number 3, please, everyone. Teshawit, Danupon, and Kanok, and the rest of the students, please try to answer the question and jump higher. Thank you very much, Bantita and Kittitat. Where are you? Chawakrit, Natapong, Danupon, Pratya, Teshawit, and Supakin, please try to answer this question. Do you have like the correct answer for this? Let's share with us. And yes, that's great. Jumped higher than. Okay, that's the great answer. Move to number 4. Thank you, Danupon and Tejawit. You're great and Chawa great. Next to number 5. Number 4.
Other players. He led the game in rebounds. He also blocked more shots than everyone else.
Okay, and number 4, please, everyone. What is your answer for number 4? This is not too challenging. Everyone is not too difficult for you all. And I know that you've got all the right answer. But this is just to check that everyone has the answers or not. Only to check everyone. To reassure that you got like the right answer. For number 4, please, everyone. Or maybe I'm praying this again for you.
Patel jumped higher than most other players. He led the game in rebounds. He also blocked more shots than everyone else.
Okay, so your answer, please. Number 4, thank you. More charges. What is it? More charges. Okay,
หนูได้ยินแบบนั้น
I'll play this again.
Than most other players. He led the game in rebounds. He also blocked more shots than everyone else.
You got the word shots and like charges, like the same, right? You may think those two, but this is like more shots. That means to shoot something and block more shots. That means when someone is trying to shoot and trying to pass the ball, this one is able to block the shots. And thank you very much. This one is blocked more shots than. More shots than. And lastly, everyone, number 5.
Meanwhile, team captain Eduardo Marquez passed the ball more accurately than the Elephants' point guard.
Okay, and number 5, please, everyone, your answer for number 5. Let's check again with all the answer, and then I'm going to show you again all the answer, and then you are able to check it yourself. So number 5, please. Okay, I'll play this again for you all.
He also blocked more shots than everyone else. Meanwhile, Eduardo Marquez passed the ball more accurately than the Elephants' point guard.
Okay, pass the ball more accurately than. Passed the ball more accurately than. So that will be the full sentence. Okay.
He gave assists to all his teammates. Finally, teammate Kenny Longhorn made an unbelievable shot. Thanks to Ravi, Eduardo, and Kenny.
Okay, so everyone, I'm going to stop sharing this, and yes, that's okay. Pichanan and Bantita, this is for like to practice everyone, and I know that your English is great enough to understand this, but maybe with a kind of like maybe the sound from my computer or something that may lead you to the misunderstanding of this. Anyway, you are able to visit your Google Classroom and listen to this again, okay? So I'm going to share this screen again, and I'm going to show you all the answer to let you check all the answer before we're going to finish the activity together. Okay, so this is your answer. Everyone check it yourself. And please, after you check your answer, please write down your name up here. And your student number, please. Your student number. And yes, which class are you in? And number 41, again, teacher Kanokwan is number 41. So, after you finish this, everyone, take one more shot. Take a photo again of this exercise. And please, please, everyone, right now, I have already assigned you the work in your classwork. Please, everyone, send me back those two pictures. Send me back those two pictures in your Google Classroom, please. Thank you. Send me back those two pictures in your Google Classroom, please. Okay, so you see, everyone, today we have work on the adverb, and it's the comparison of the adverb in the comparative, that means two things, and the superlative, that means more than two. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1,000, 2,000 of all the people, for example. Maybe if we talk about the people in the same school, in the same class, or in the same office, you may have to use the superlative, the most with the est, or the most with adverb ending in ly, like that. And some part of the comparative, when you compare two things, don't forget the word than, okay? And this is the summarize, and this is the summary, the brief information of the things that we have worked together today. And the final task is, please finish your job in your classwork, in your Google Classroom. Please, everyone, send me back the two pages, the two photos of the two pages. The first exercise is exercise number 4 on page 92. And the second exercise is exercise number 6 that you see on the screen now. And I hope that everyone is able to finish the thing in these 3 minutes. Anyway, if you have any problem of the internet connection, allow me to know, everyone, and let me know. Thank you, everyone, for doing your best in the first period, and then we're going to cover all the other activities and other content, other work again in the second period. So I'm waiting for your work in your Google Classroom, please, everyone. And I see 3 students are handing this. Stop sharing this, and let's take you to your Google Classroom to see how many students has already submit your work. And yes, the first 3 students are Danupon, Bantita, and Rachawan. Thank you very much. And I see all the list of the students sending back your work, and thank you very much. I do love to stop working with the first period, everyone, and then you are going to have another 5-minute break before we're going to start the second period. So enjoy your break. So everyone, 5-minute break, and meet me again at 11:23. 11:23, and then we're going to start the new lesson, everyone. And it's going to be the lesson that you will find out that it's really important to live in this world. So see you again at 11:23. See you then. So everyone, it's 11:24 already. So I'm waiting for all your work. Please submit your work. เด็กๆคะยังมีหลายคนนะคะที่ยังไม่ได้ส่งงานนะคะครูขออนุญาตแบบรอเพื่อนสักครู่หนึ่งนะคะใครที่ส่งงานเสร็จเรียบร้อยแล้วเดี๋ยวไงครูตรวจให้เลยแล้วก็รีพอร์ตคะแนนให้เลยนะคะช่วงนี้ขออนุญาตรองานนักเรียนที่หลายๆคนอยู่ในห้องเรียนแต่ว่ายังไม่ส่งงานเลยนะคะน่าจะแบบกำลังทำอยู่ตอนนี้หรืออาจจะกำลังอัปโหลดรูปภาพอยู่ก็เป็นได้ so that's it. Let me share this again.โอเคใครที่ส่งงานในห้องนะคะก็ตามกิจกรรมที่เราทำกันวันนี้นะคะเด็กๆขาก็เป็นกิจกรรมที่ถือได้ว่าเราทำงานพร้อมกันในห้องแล้วก็ให้คะแนนแบบตอบกลับหนูไปเลยนะคะถือว่าเป็นการช่วยอย่างที่สุดแล้วเพราะฉะนั้นใครที่อยู่ในห้องแล้วก็ส่งงานมาตรงตามเวลาที่กำหนดก็คือตอนที่เราอยู่กันในห้องตอนนี้นะคะก็จะได้คะแนนเต็มนะครูให้คะแนน5คะแนนเต็มไปเลยนะคะก็เป็นคะแนนการส่งงานนะคะแล้วก็การมีส่วนร่วมในกิจกรรมการเรียนสังเกตว่าครูเห็น account ที่อยู่ในห้องเยอะแยะเลยนะคะเด็กๆคะแต่สุดท้ายที่สุดแล้วว่าก็เห็นคนส่งงานมาแบบเขาเรียกไงมันไม่ immediately ก็คือไม่ทันทีซึ่งไม่แน่ใจว่ายังอยู่ในห้องอยู่หรือเปล่านะคะตอนนี้นะอย่างไรช่วยติดตามเพื่อนๆส่งงานนิดนึงค่ะเด็กๆค่ะเอาไปว่าเราช่วยกันหุยค่ะหุยค่ะ ช่วยกันส่งงานครูนิดนึงนะคะครูจะได้แบบไม่ต้องติดตามทวงงานอยู่บ่อยๆนะคะเด็กๆขาหลายๆครั้งที่ทวงงานไปก็เขินค่ะเขินเหมือนกันกัญญารัตน์บุญญากาศตอนนี้ที่หน้าจอของหนูที่หน้าจอของครูค่ะกัญญารัตน์บุญญากาศค่ะที่หน้าจอของครูตอนนี้หนูส่งงานมาแค่หน้าเดียวนะคะรบกวนกัญญารัตน์ด้วยนะคะงานที่แอดไซน์ไปคือหน้าที่92และหน้าที่93นะคะรบกวนกัญญารัตน์ด้วยนะคะหน้า92และ93ครูคิดว่าหนูน่าจะแบบว่าอัปโหลดแค่ขึ้นมาแค่ไฟล์เดียวอย่างไรเช็คนิดนึงนะคะเช็คอีกครั้งหนึ่งนะโอเครบกวนกัญญารัตน์เช็คอีกครั้งจุธาทิพย์เรียบร้อยค่ะพิมพการเรียบร้อยค่ะโอเคกัญญารัตน์เรียบร้อยค่ะเด็กๆคะตอนนี้ที่หน้าจอนะคะดูจากรายชื่อของนักเรียนที่ยังไม่ส่งงานนะคะมีกิตติทัศน์มีเลขที่1เลขที่3เลขที่5เลขที่7เลขที่9 10 11 13 14 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 26 29 33 34 35 38 39ตอนแรกตั้งใจว่าถ้าแบบขาดไม่กี่คนก็จะโทรตามรายคนนะคะแต่ดูจากตรงนี้นะคะเด็กๆขาใครที่อยู่ในห้องน่าจะเห็นใจครูนะคะว่าสุดท้ายที่สุดแล้วเราเห็นจำนวนนักเรียนที่อยู่ในห้องตั้ง30กว่าคนนะคะแต่ว่าก็ยังมีคนที่ส่งงานมาแบบแต่ต้องให้ตามนะคะเด็กๆขาต้องให้ตามโอเคจุธามาศเรียบร้อยค่ะ นันทชัยเลขที่13โอเคนันทชัยเรียบร้อยค่ะมีใครส่งมาอีกไหมคะขอบคุณหลายๆคนมากเลยนะคะที่ส่งงานมาแล้วเรียบร้อยเดี๋ยวครูจะเช็คอีกครั้งหนึ่งนะคะแต่ว่าถ้าเลยเวลา 11:50 นาทีคะแนนวันนี้ครูขออนุญาตปรับเป็นคะแนนเลททันทีนะคะตอนนี้ส่งมาแล้ว19คนแล้วก็แอดไซน์ไป21คนก็คือหมายถึงยังไม่ส่งงานนั่นเองนะคะโอเค so let's move to the next activity everyone because I have looked at all the times already and I would love to check whether we're going to have enough time to do this or not. But anyway, I'm trying my best to cover the thing that I'm trying to. 8. It's going to be 8. So everyone, what you see on the screen is actually the next topic and it's going to be the new unit. The thing is for today, since I have worked on the time and this is the objectives that we're going to work together today, but I'm going to wait for all the students who have not finished the first 2 activities that we have done and we have worked together in the first period. So that means for today, everyone, I would love to skip this and I would like everyone to do this activity as the pre-reading เด็กๆคะสำหรับคนที่อยู่ในห้องเรียนตอนนี้แล้วก็ได้ยินเสียงประชาสัมพันธ์ของครูตอนนี้นะคะครูจะรบกวนเด็กๆตามนี้เลยนะคะเดี๋ยวสักครู่ครูจะไปรองานเพื่อนๆที่ขาดอยู่21คนใน Google Classroom แต่ครูขออนุญาตที่จะเพิ่มเติมกิจกรรมนี้ให้กับ19คนที่เรียบร้อยแล้ว19คนที่เรียบร้อยแล้วครูรบกวนให้หนูดูตรงนี้นิดนึงค่ะมันจะอยู่ในหน้าที่ตอนนี้เราอยู่ที่บทที่8แล้วนะคะจะอยู่ที่หน้า98ค่ะเด็กๆคะรบกวนเปิดไปหน้า98นิดนึงใครที่เปิดไปหน้า98เสร็จเรียบร้อยแล้วรบกวนยกมือให้ครูดูนิดนึงค่ะขอบคุณเลขที่15เลขที่40เลขที่12 29ค่ะ28 11 4 27ชวกฤษเลขที่2มีเลขที่3 16เลขที่27พิชานันท์14แล้วก็มีเตชวิทย์มีชนันพงศ์โอเคมีนันทชัยเยี่ยมมากค่ะขอบคุณหลายๆคนขอบคุณทุกคนที่แบบว่าครูเรียกชื่อนะทำไมทุกคนอาจจะสงสัยว่าทำไมครูต้องเรียกชื่อทุกครั้งไม่เรียกเลขที่เพราะว่าอย่างไรก็คือเราอยู่ห้องเดียวกันอยู่แล้วครูเรียกชื่อเพื่อจะ recall ตัวเองอยู่เสมอค่ะเด็กๆคะสุดท้ายที่สุดแล้วครูก็จะมีโบนัสให้กับคนที่แบบว่ามีส่วนร่วมในเรื่องของการเรียนนะคะเรื่องของ participation เนี่ยเป็นสิ่งที่สำคัญมากนะคะในเรื่องของการจัดการเรียนการสอนไลน์แล้วครูรู้สึก grateful ทุกครั้งก็คือรู้สึกแบบว่าขอบคุณทุกคนทุกครั้งนะคะในทุกๆกิจกรรมที่พวกหนูพยายามที่จะตอบมาเพราะหลายๆครั้งเราถามเองตอบเอง เราถามเองตอบเองแต่ครูบอกหนูตามตรงเลยนะคะว่าครูก็เช็คนะคะเรื่องของ participation เนี่ยว่าส่วนน้อยมากที่ครูจะต้องถามเองตอบเองเพราะว่าครูได้รับความร่วมมือจากเด็กๆมาด้วยดีมาตลอดทุกครั้งนะคะเพราะฉะนั้นต้องขอบคุณหลายๆคนตรงนี้นะคะที่อยู่เป็นเพื่อนครูมาตลอดนะคะเหมือนกับมีดีเจแล้วก็มีผู้ฟังที่อยู่เป็นเพื่อนนะคะแต่อันเนี้ยผู้ฟังของครูดีตรงที่ว่าผู้ฟังของครูมีส่วนร่วมแบบมีพิมพ์ตอบมาบ้างถึงแม้ประโยคจะยาวมาก เหมือนที่บันทิตาบอกว่าโอ้ประโยคยาวมากคือแบบมีการพิมพ์ตอบมาการที่พวกหนูแชร์คำตอบมาอย่างน้อยเป็นการที่แบบว่าทำให้แบบครูได้มีเรคคอร์ดกับตัวเองไว้ว่าตรงเนี้ยเราต้องให้เด็กฟังใหม่ไหม เหมือนเมื่อสักครู่ที่พิชานันท์พิมพ์มาว่าพิชานันท์ได้ยินแบบนี้ครูก็เปิดให้พิชานันท์ฟังอีกรอบนึงฟังอีก2 รอบแบบนี้ค่ะแล้วครูก็บอกไปว่าพิชานันท์โอเคถ้าเกิดพิชานันท์แบบอยากจะฟังเพิ่มเติมพิชานันท์ไปใน Google Classroom ของห้องได้เลยนะแล้วก็เปิดฟังแบบนี้ค่ะมันเป็นการชี้ช่องทางที่เราสามารถที่จะฝึกภาษาได้เพิ่มขึ้นนะคะครูขอบคุณหลายๆคนจริงๆแล้วก็อย่างที่บอกรู้สึก grateful และอันนี้ค่ะเด็กๆค่ะเป็นกิจกรรมที่เราเตรียมความพร้อมไว้สำหรับบทเรียนในสัปดาห์หน้าค่ะครูจะรบกวนเด็กๆตามนี้เลยนะคะให้เด็กๆดูที่หน้าจอหรือจะดูในหนังสือของตัวเองก็ได้นะคะdirections หรือคำชี้แจงของงานบอกว่า list polite and rude behaviors tell your partner why you think that actions are polite or rude so the first word that we're going to talk about is the antonym เรามาดูคำศัพท์ที่เป็น antonym ก่อนดิคะที่บนหน้าจอหนูจะเห็น2คำที่เป็น antonym ก็คือคำว่า polite กับคำว่า rude ถ้าเราพูดถึงอะไรที่มัน polite เราจะรู้สึกว่าเห็นสิ่งนั้นแล้วเรามีความสุขเพราะมันเป็นเรื่องที่แบบบ่งบอกถึงความสุภาพใช่ไหมคะ too polite และอีกตัวหนึ่งคือคำว่า rude behavior เอาจริงถ้าเราแทนด้วยสัญลักษณ์หนูจะเห็นแบบ polite ก็คือประมาณนี้เป็น polite behavior that mean everyone in the world accept that behavior but the impolite or the rude will be like this ก็คือแบบว่าพูดถึง yes กับ no นั่นเองเป็น behavior เป็นพฤติกรรมที่เราคิดว่ามันแบบดูแล้วมันเหมาะกับทุกคน around the world มันเป็น polite way กับตัวที่เป็น rude ก็คือไม่น่าทำเลยอันนี้ for example like this so I would love you to give me only one example of polite behavior one student one example of polite behavior one student one example of rude behavior รบกวน19คนที่ทำงานเสร็จเรียบร้อยแล้วนะคะอันนี้ครูขออนุญาตให้เป็นจะบอกว่าเป็นการบ้านก็ไม่ได้เพราะเรายังเหลือเวลาอยู่อีก12นาทีลองให้เด็กๆลองใส่ลงไปดูค่ะในตารางอันเนี้ยคนละแค่1อย่างเท่านั้นค่ะจากตัวอย่างค่ะเขาบอกว่า saying please and thank you เป็น polite behavior เป็นพฤติกรรมที่แบบสุภาพมากเลยถ้าเราบอกว่า please หรือ thank you เมื่อมีใครที่แบบว่าช่วยเหลือเราก็บอกว่า thank you เหมือนเมื่อสักครู่ค่ะครูก็ thank you everyone for your kind participation คราวนี้ดู rude behavior for example shouting during class when everyone is studying so there is one student shouting and doing the noise in the class so that is the rude behavior like this so it will be polite or impolite it's not related to a person everyone and but it should be related to the public or to everyone that you see or you talk with or you work with or you contact with like this ใครโอเคแล้วใครแบบเข้าใจแล้วใน19คนเมื่อสักครู่นี้นะคะรบกวนหนูยกมือนิดนึงครูยังไม่ตรวจคำตอบวันนี้ค่ะแต่ขอให้แบบหนูช่วยไปทำไว้ก่อนนะคะแล้วก็เดี๋ยวสัปดาห์หน้าครูจะใช้กิจกรรมนี้ในการแชร์ร่วมกันนะคะก่อนที่เราจะเริ่มกิจกรรมของเราต่อไปก็คือเรื่อง do's and taboos do and taboos ตรงนี้ค่ะใครจะไปอ่านมาก่อนหรือไปฟังมาก่อนครูได้อัปโหลดตัวที่เป็น track audio track ไว้ให้กับหนูเรียบร้อยแล้วนะคะสามารถไปเช็คได้ใน Google Classroom ได้เลยวันนี้ thank you very much everyone thank you for your kind participation and I would Thank you again everyone thank you for your help thank you for being my best students at ever and my best like my most helper students like the best helper on this earth okay thank you everyone for coming and I would love to say goodbye enjoy your lunch and enjoy your break พี่ชานันท์ค่ะครูขอรบกวนพี่ชานันท์อีกรอบแชร์วิดีโอให้ด้วยนะคะพี่ชานันท์ค่ะตอนนี้ครูกำลังฝึกพี่ชานันท์รู้ไหมว่าแบบทุกคนเนี่ยเป็นอินสปิเรชันของครูเลยหลังจากที่เห็นวิดีโอของ4/4และ4/2 4/1และ4/3ครูก็มานั่งอัด OBS ค่ะ ครูกำลังอัดเนื้อหาสรุปให้กับเด็กๆนะคะคาดว่าจะแบบว่าเสร็จสิ้นก่อนที่แบบพวกเราจะจบม.4 นะครูก็พยายามทำทุกวันนะเด็กๆค่ะเริ่มจากแบบมานั่งแล้วก็แชร์ไปดูจากตรงนี้แล้วตรงนี้ก็แบบว่าไม่ขึ้นอะไรประมาณนี้ครูก็เริ่มฝึกทุกวันนะคะอย่างไรก็คือคาดหวังว่าครูจะ ารถที่จะทำวิดีโอสรุปเนื้อหาให้กับเด็กๆได้นะคะโอเคพี่ชานันท์ค่ะอย่างน้อยครูคิดว่าแบบเดี๋ยวอย่างไรครูต้องขอความช่วยเหลือจากรัชวรรณพิชานันท์หรือหลายๆคนนะที่แบบมีความสามารถตรงนี้ช่วยครูด้วยเถอะนะคะ โอเคขอบคุณทุกคนมากค่ะวันนี้ขอบคุณทุกคนค่ะ Thank you very much everyone and let's wait for my video แล้วเดี๋ยวให้ทุกคนแบบรอวิดีโอสรุปของครูนะครูจะทำแบบไม่ยาวนะคะทำแบบเป็นตอน10 นาที 5 นาทีอะไรประมาณนี้นะคะไปแล้วค่ะเด็กๆค่ะทานข้าวกันค่ะสวัสดีค่ะ